So here's the newly launched Boltt Hulk. It's priced at just $3,499. Comes with a 1.78-inch AMOLED display with Bluetooth calling. If you look on the side here, some of the key features: 1.78-inch AMOLED display, 100 plus sports modes, Bluetooth calling, voice assistant, some more features at the back: AMOLED display, Bluetooth calling, always on mode, 368 by 448 pixel resolution, SpO2 sensor, heart rate sensor, smart notifications, IP67 waterproof rating. The MRP of $17,999, but like I mentioned, it's priced at just $3,499. Can't wait to check this out. Let's quickly unbox it. There you go. We get the watch itself. Then you get lots and lots of paperwork. We get the user manual. We get the warranty card. Scan this QR code. We get 3 months Ghana subscription free. Then we get Book My Show voucher. Wow. Then you get the membership card for the exclusive Boltt app. Really, really nice. And finally, the Pogo pin charging cable that attaches magnetically as you bring it closer. So let's have a closer look at the watch. The first thing you can notice is it comes with a square dial. The frame is made of metal and has this really nice flat glossy finish. It's a really unique design. Check out the other side, flat design with a flat button on the top, and it comes with that red accent to it. Really, really cool. A very unique design, I would say. Then you have soft silicone straps, buckle design, really nice quality straps. You can spot the Boltt branding here as well. Moving towards the back is made of plastic. You can see the Boltt branding right here. Let's get rid of this protective screen here. Make sure you remove that so that the sensors give you accurate readings. You have the heart rate sensor, SpO2 sensor, charging terminals above here. There's a microphone here which is going to assist you for voice assistant and phone calls, and the speaker here as well, which is going to assist you for voice calls and for voice assistant. Again, really nice. Now these are 22mm bands that can be replaced with third-party bands. Just pull the hook mechanism to release. So overall, a very well-built watch. You can see really unique design, flat sides. However, keep in mind that this will attract some fingerprints and smudges, but trust me, it looks so nice. You're going to totally love it. Let's quickly pair it. So you take your phone, Android or iPhone, both will work. Go to the Play Store and download the Fit app. Once the app is downloaded, click open, enter your profile details, allow, come into devices, click on add device, take the watch, press and hold the button on the top for a couple of seconds. There'll be a vibration with Boltt branding, and there you go, it's already showing up. Click on this, and there you go, it's done. Now hang on for a second. You will see a pop-up pairing request for phone calls. Click on pair and connect. Make sure you give it access to your contacts. Only then will the name of the caller show up on your watch. Pair. And there you go, you're done. Ready to use. The watch comes with IP67 rating, so it's protected from dust and water. You can wear it in the rain, you can wear it for a workout at the gym, you can even wear it while you shower, but still not recommended to be worn while you swim. Alright, let's have a closer look at the display. Now this is a 1.78-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 368 by 448 pixels. The best part of AMOLED displays, super deep blacks and vibrant colors. Here you can see it's also with a high resolution display, so you can read the smallest text also very clearly. The heart rate, the weather, the steps taken, the kilometers walked. It's really, really nice. Also, really one thing again to mention is that the display goes almost edge to edge. I'll just change the watch face to show you. You'll get a better idea. There you go. Now you can see that the display goes almost edge to edge with minimal bezels. Also, if the little bezels that you can see are equal on all the four sides, which gives it a very, very nice look. It's something which makes the watch feel really nice. Now I also use this watch outdoors in bright sunlight and the display is very much visible. Amazing. Now just quickly take you through the interface, which is really, really smooth and super easy to use. As you swipe right on the home page, you can access the AI voice assistant. When you press this, it will wake up the assistant on your phone. Android or iPhone, it will work with both. And when you press this, you can ask a question. What's the weather in Mumbai?
It's 29 with light showers. Today.
So right now the audio you're hearing is actually from the watch speaker. It's really loud, quite clear as well. Then if you swipe right, you can see the steps taken, sleep tracking, heart rate, SpO2, weather, the calculator, and further you can add and remove more components. That's so handy. Like for example, if I'm going to make a lot of phone calls, I can just quickly add this as another widget, press the button on the side to go back to the home page, swipe from up to access the quick toggles. The first will show you if it's connected to your phone, vibration alert, torch, Then there's movie mode, where it reduces the brightness and turns off the vibration, doesn't disturb you while watching movies. This is from where you can adjust the brightness of the display, and trust me, it gets bright enough. Then from here you can see the weather, the settings, then you come to display. You can set the auto sleep time from 5 seconds to 30 seconds. The lesser will be better. Menu style can be set from grid style to list style. I prefer list style, it's easier. Then brightness, of course. Then watch faces. Wow, it gets a pretty good collection of watch faces that come pre-installed. Check this out. Very classy. Let's see something else. Virat Kohli coming back. Vibration and ringing. You can change the intensity. Low power mode can be enabled if the battery is running low. Theater mode. Phone call. Now this is a very important feature. Now this is enabled by default, so you can make and receive phone calls from your watch. But if you don't want to be disturbed, you can actually turn it off. This will also help you save battery life. But if you want to make and receive phone calls from this watch, you turn this on. Very helpful. You can call reset it, the AI voice assistant, screen clock. But screen clock is always on mode, and you can set two options, analog or digital. And this is how the digital watch face looks. And now this is how the analog watch face looks. Really, really nice. Then coming back, you have the find phone. In systems, you have restart, power off, reset. And then you have the about options, app download codes. Press the home button to go back to the home page. Swipe right and you have access to shortcut keys for the timer, for the sports mode, for the settings, for heart rate, the time, all that quick access. Then if you press this button again, you can access the menu. There's steps, there's phone calling, heart rate, sleep tracking, SpO2, workouts, exercise record, breathe app, weather, the camera shutter, music player to control the music that's playing on your phone. Then in alarms, you can actually only turn on or off the alarm. You can't set the time from here. To set the time, you will have to use the Dafit app. Then there's stopwatch, timer, menstrual cycle period tracking for women, the calculator app, flashlight, app download, and settings. Overall, a really, really nice, easy to use interface. I'm actually loving it. It's a gorgeous looking display and it's a very smooth interface. Alright, let's check out the phone calling on this watch. So you press the menu button, go into phone calling, there's recent call, dial pad and contacts. I'm just going to dial pad and randomly dialing a number. There you see. So right now the audio hearing is actually from the watch speaker. It's so clear and very loud. Can't complain. You can end the call directly from here. And similarly, you can also answer incoming calls on your watch itself. The ringtone you're hearing right now is actually from the watch speaker. Yes, there is an option in the watch settings to turn off the ringer if you wanted to. You can see the caller's name with an option to reject the call or answer the call. Now when we answer the call, you can talk using the watch itself. It's very clear and totally usable. You can mute the microphone on the watch. You can send this call to your phone and you can even control the volume of that speaker from here directly. You can see it's changing on the watch itself. And finally, after you finish your conversation, you can end the call from the watch itself. The phone calling experience on the Hulk was really, really good. The vocals were clear and quite audible to me. The caller also didn't complain of any disturbance or echo when I was talking. Indoors, I'd say it's perfect. But outdoors, it did capture some ambient sound, so the experience won't be the best. I'd say stick to quick short calls when outdoors. And of course, we also receive app notifications. You can see the sender's name, the app icon, and read the message here as well. Very, very clear. However, there's no way to respond to it. Coming to health tracking. Now, before we wear it and test it, I thought we'll place it on the table and see if the sensors are reliable. Oh my God. So it says, please wear on your wrist and try again. What we'll do is we'll test the SpO2 as well. And we get the same message, please wear on your wrist and try again. So let's wear it. So we'll try with the heart rate first. 79 beats per minute. It's time to check out the SpO2. And we get 97%. The health monitoring sensors provide quite accurate results. But still, keep in mind, this ain't a medical equipment. Use the readings just for reference and not for medical purposes. Then the watch comes with over 100 plus fitness modes. All you need to do is go into the menu and scroll down into training. Starts with walking, running, cycling, skipping, badminton, basketball, football, climbing, tennis, rugby, golf, yoga, fitness, dancing, elliptical training, indoor cycling, rowing, trailing, my God, popular ones, outdoor sports, training. In dance, there is a huge collection of dance. There's combat, there's ball sports, there's winter sports, there's recreational sport, there's other sport. Man, there is a huge list. Everything that you can imagine is here except swimming. So since this watch is not IP68 rated or 5 ATM rated, it doesn't support swim tracking, and which is why water sports are excluded. Now we also use this watch for an outdoor workout, and here you can see the time, you can see the steps taken, the distance, the calories burnt and the beats per minute. You can see everything that you need of your workout right here on the display. Coming to the battery. Well, Boltt hasn't shared the exact size of the battery, but I can easily say that it will last you for about 7 days without the phone calling feature. With phone calling, you'll get about 2 to 3 days. Also, battery life varies on how you use this watch. There's always on mode, the brightness levels, workouts you use, notifications, and of course, phone calling. So the more you keep these features on and you use them, shorter the battery life. Let's have a quick look at the Dafit Companion app. Right here on the home page, you can see today's workouts, steps taken, sleep tracking, heart rate, continuous heart rate monitoring is also supported. There's blood oxygen levels, outdoor running, today's workout and walks. If you come to the second option, you can see that the watch is connected, the battery percentage. If you come into watch faces, these are the couple of watch faces that come pre-installed on the watch. If you come into more watch faces, you'll find a huge collection of watch faces that you can download from here. Check that out. Some really nice, full screen, vibrant ones, which should look amazing on an AMOLED display. So let's quickly set one and see how it looks. We'll just go randomly with this one. And there you go, the new watch face is available right here. Check that out, looks so amazing. And if you want to set a custom watch face, you can come to the first one, click on edit. You can go to your picture gallery, select a picture you like, click on OK. You can choose the time position. I'd rather keep it low. You can change the font color to black. I think white would have looked better, so we're just going with white and we go save. And there you go. Custom watch face is also set on your watch. So if you want to keep pictures of your family, of your friends, of your pets, you can do that as well. Coming back, you have notifications. You can choose from which apps you want notifications and from which apps you don't. Then there's alarms. You can set the alarm time directly from here. Shutter, camera shutter can be used. Favorite contacts, in others. You can find device. You can change the unit system, reminders, control phone music, the language, auto lock timer can be set, quick view, drink water reminder, heart rate warning, the weather, psychological cycle reminder is menstrual cycle reminder for women. Upgrade, you can look for software updates directly here. If you come to the last option, you can see profiles, goal, background protection, and Google Fit. Something I'm sure a lot of people look forward to. You can share your data with Google Fit directly from the app itself. Really, really handy. So overall, a really nice app. It's very easy to use, easy to understand, and catalogs all your workouts very nicely in organized manner. All right, before I conclude, let's address some cons. Well, IP68 rating would have just been great. And along with that, if it had swim tracking, that would have just been perfect. Then second, blood pressure monitoring is lacking in the health monitoring department. Now, these two are not deal breakers. And considering it comes with this amazing 1.78-inch edge-to-edge AMOLED display, Bluetooth calling feature, 100 plus sports modes, calculator app, and always on mode. All that for just $3,499. The Boltt Hulk is a dream. It's more than you can ask for at this price. It's available in 4 colors. There's blue, there's black, there's gray, and there's pink. You can buy it right now, right away from Flipkart. I'll leave the links for all the color variants in the description. If you'd like to buy one or two, you should definitely check this one out. Easily recommended. So I hope this video was helpful. If there are any questions, mention them down in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.